Hey guys, it's Lindsay with TFT Style. Today I just want to do a super quick introduction into using a miter saw or a chop saw. We have a miter saw, so that's what I'm going to be showing you on. And we're not even going to cut anything. Like today is so super basic, like we're talking baby steps. And the reason I thought it would be a good idea to start with this is because I remember years ago when my husband was at work and I thought, you know what, I can do this. I can totally cut this wood on my own. I don't need to wait for him. I'm just gonna pull out the saw and chop my piece of wood and I'll be good to go. So I pulled it out and I plugged it in and it was locked and I could not get into it. I was so frustrated. Like I can't even tell you how mad I was. And I'm calling him and getting his voicemail and calling him and getting his voicemail and he's never answering. I'm so mad. And so eventually I was able to get a hold of him and he probably panicked and was like, what's your emergency? But regardless, I figured out how to do it. And so I wanted to show you guys just how to set this thing up. So today I'm going to show you on our miter saw. If you have a chop saw, it might be similar, but just how to unlock these guys and get going. So I'm going to take you over to ours and show you how to do it. All right, so here's our miter saw. We have it rigid and we have it on this funky base where we can kind of pull it out when we want to use it or stick it back when we want to store it. But if you look on the back here, you can see the power cord. So just undo that and get yourself plugged in. There's 2 steps to get this thing unlocked and going. So you can see now right here, like if I want to lift up, it's not going. If I want to slide back and forth, I've got no movement. So the first thing to do is unlock your slide. And that is this part right here. And if you go to the back of it, you'll probably find some sort of a little pin or a little dial here. And if you take that and just twist it to the left a few times until it's loose, you don't have to bring it all the way out, just until it kind of moves freely. Then you'll see that you can now move with a front and back motion. That's step 1. Step 2 is going to be to come up here towards the front of the saw and you'll see this little half circle. And if you go up to it, there's a spring in here. And if you just pull that dial towards you, it releases the saw. Now you can take that dial and just spin it forward out of your way. And now when you grab a hold of the saw, you've got your up and down motion. So you can pull it out, chop, and slide back through your wood. So super easy, super simple steps, but gotta have it, gotta know in order to even get started. Hope that helps and check back for more tutorials and we'll show you guys how to actually run this thing and chop some wood.